long time no talk, I know, but I wanted to get on here and share with you guys a resource we just added to our family resources, because I know that we are not the only parents that are concerned with um, things that our kids are seeing. So before I get into this, a little disclaimer: I purchased this with my own money. This is not a sponsored video or anything like that, but it's just been weighing on my heart. And, I wanted to spread awareness for this company and their mission and the idea behind it. So without further ado, this is a book called Good Pictures, Bad Pictures Junior. There is an older edition, and I will talk about that a little bit later, but this is really just an introductory book for your children to kind of talk about images that they need to guard themselves from, and where they see good images, they can also see bad images, and people could show them those images or try to take pictures of what a bad image would be like, and just really learning how to guard their hearts and their minds. And it just says, how old should my child be when I begin to warn them about pornography and bad images? And the right age is when your child has access to internet. Well, in the day and age that we have now, with between movies, commercials, ads, YouTube, tablets, just phones, billboards, just everything, especially when your kids is learning to read, and everything, I think this is like a really good age. So I just went ahead and purchased the junior for all of my children, just as an introductory book. I will just be reading this to them as a group. It is interactive. It does have, let me see, I think it said there's a camera that they can find. There are 19 hidden cameras in this book, and they can find them as you read through the book. And then I think once my older boys are ready and past just like an introduction to this, I will purchase the older book, and probably at that point separate my kids just in my older boys and then my younger girls when they're ready for that. And then obviously it will be a while before Brennan is ready for that. But it is something that I think us as parents need to think about, because that shapes images, can shape their future, can shape their thinking of themselves, of other people, their spouses, their purity, and just their respect for their body and what God has ordained our bodies to be, this temple of serving the Lord with. And we really need to start small and just be able to really show them, like, hey, yes, we have this gift of the internet, and yes, we have social media, and yes, we have TV and all these things that is okay, but we need to be guarding our hearts for our spouses, for ourselves, for God, and make sure that we stay pure in how we think. So I really wanted to show you guys this Protect Young Minds. I will put their link below to their account on Instagram that I follow, and I will also put the link to where I got this book at as well. And I hope that you guys continue the conversation with your children and your family and your spouse. And maybe this is something that you guys maybe haven't really talked about, because it sure wasn't something that was on my radar until I had really seen this. I'm like, hey, that's true. We really do need to start talking about this and really raise awareness. So with that being said, I hope that this blesses you and your family. And if you have other resources that you would like to share, I would love if you guys would comment down below. I'd love to check them out. I'm always looking for new books, because you guys know I love books on here. And I'm always looking for more resources to just broaden the scope of education and knowledge. Knowledge is power, and the more knowledge you have, the easier it is to make a well-informed biblical decision for your family. So yeah, that's all I have to say about this. So hopefully you guys go check them out and give them a follow and let them know that we appreciate the work that they're doing to protect the young minds. And just some of their posts are really encouraging just to see the work, and it's also saddening to see just the impact that this has on our society, and that this is just a different world that we have to live in, and the different world that our children are being exposed to. And we are not going to be able to fight if we do not keep ourselves armed. And don't be naive to think that it's not going to be you, because it could be you. And don't be naive to think that it can be your children, because it can be your children. Sin is sin, and sin is powerful, but we serve a mighty God that conquered all sin. So we just need to be informed and well rounded in all of our resources, not even just this, but just other biblical truths, and just raising these seeds and training them up. So that rambling over, let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, please like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what you guys want to see from me in the future. Maybe some other resources that I have, I would love to share about that. So have a good evening, guys. Bye.